about a minute and a half.
Cool.
What do your parents think about you staying in Nashville?
They love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've written like 30 songs this year. Like, it's stupid. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, and I met this producer that I really click with, and we've been just writing and recording, and it's just like I finally, you know, they always say you'll find your clique, your people.
Yeah.
And I found like 2 or 3 people that I just like really love writing with. Because for a while it was like strangers every day, and that
That's
was
tough.
like, yes, it was like going on a date every day, like a first date every day. It's like, I don't want to do that. So now I have my friends, and I can just, when I'm up there, I just write with my friends and record with my producer, and I'm just loving it.
Save that story for
Okay.
for on the air.
Yeah. Very deep in the Mississippi mud. I haven't heard this song in forever. We have a fill-in bass player tonight, and I sent him all the songs, and I just forget. And like just now, I just remembered like this recording is like half a step higher than we play it live, and I'm like, well, he's gonna be in for a surprise tonight. Like, oh, it's not really this high. That's funny.
All right, here we go.
Cool.
95.3 The Range, Bri Bagwell, Hound Dog, song that did very well for Bri on the Texas Music Chart. She's in the studio and playing tonight out at Love and War in Texas and Plano. How you been? It's been like forever.
I know, forever, way too long. I've been great.
Yeah, you've been. The reason I haven't seen you so much, I guess, because we used to see you a lot when you were living in Texas. Now
Right.
you're living in Nashville and you're writing songs there
And flying back and forth pretty much every weekend. I'm not doing it as much during the summer, kind of taking some time off from traveling back and forth. But about to be starting in August, I'm gonna be going back and forth every weekend again. Yeah, it's a blast though. I mean, I absolutely love it, and have my writing deal with Sony up there, so I get to go write songs during the week and then come home and play live music on the weekends. I got the best of both worlds.
Well, we were talking just before we went on the air about writing songs, and you said something that it kind of struck me as funny, but actually is real too. When you're writing songs with a bunch of different people up there, it's like having a first date every time.
Yes, exactly. And I was telling you that I finally have kind of found my clique and my people that I go up there and I really enjoy writing with. But my first year up there, you know, every day they would just put me in a room with a stranger.
Yeah.
He's like going on a first date every day, right?
Room with a stranger.
Oh goodness, Mom's not gonna like that song very much.
So, anybody cool that you got to write with that we might know?
Oh my gosh, I've been writing with a bunch of cool people. I got to write with Leslie Satcher, who wrote,
wow.
yes, right?
Wow.
And she's a Texas girl, which is
Yeah.
really cool. And she wrote, like Young Troubadour for George Strait and a bunch of hits. I wrote a song with John Randall, too, who's also a Texas boy.
Dallas boy.
Dallas boy. That's why I'm giving him a shout out. Of course, he wrote like Whiskey Lullaby and a bunch of great songs. He's amazing.
Yeah.
So I have gotten to write with some really great people.
Yeah.
I love it.
Been putting it all together and getting ready to do another album.
That's what I'm working towards. I don't want to make any promises. I've made that mistake too many times, but I think I'll have another one out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about tonight's show. You're at Love and War in Texas, Plano. You got the full band.
Got my full band tonight. Yes, all of them. We can't wait. I love playing there. I mean, they feed you amazing food.
Amazing food, yeah.
And the outdoor patio is just one of my favorite places to play. So 9:30, I think, is our start time.
Yeah. Who's opening up for you?
Big Joe Walker.
Big Joe Walker. That's gonna be a good show then. With
I'm
Big Joe
excited.
doing it?
I'm so excited. I've never met him, so.
Yeah, he's big. And his last name's Walker.
Perfect.
Not Skywalker, but Walker.
Okay, well, I'm excited for him to play with us tonight. He tweeted me, so I guess that means we're friends now.
There you go.
So, how that works.
You got a new single that is just now being sent out to radio. Talk about this song. Let's set this up, because I'm going to get you to play it here in a second.
Yeah, well, it's basically admitting that I'm insane, over the radio waves.
What woman is it?
That's what the song is kind of about. But I always tell people when I'm on stage, I say, girls, don't feel bad if you're acting crazy, because someone called me crazy one time, and I said, you're dang right I'm crazy. You make me crazy, so it's not really my fault. It's your fault. So this song's about blaming it on somebody else.
All right, let's do it.
Awesome. there's tears on my face, but you don't believe them, so I grab a suitcase and I tell you that I'm leaving, 'cause lately it's the only way that I can even get to you. 'Cause nowadays it seems there's no meeting in the middle, and I go to these extremes just so you'll get a little. And you love to blame me, but you're the reason for the things I do. And you call me crazy, well you bet I'm crazy, but don't you ever think maybe when I have to love someone like you, baby, you're damn right I'm crazy. Well, it's impossible to stand here and try to explain that I really understand why you think that I'm insane, 'cause you're driving me straight to the edge, so I know that it's true. When you call me crazy, well you bet I'm crazy, but don't you ever think maybe when I have to love someone like you, baby, you're damn right I'm crazy enough to let you treat me this way. 'Cause you know that I'm just crazy enough to stay. You call me crazy, well you bet I'm crazy, but don't you ever think maybe when I have to love someone like you, baby, you're damn right I'm crazy. Oh, I'm crazy.
Bri Bagwell live in studio this morning here on 95.3 The Range. Great tune, and
Thank you.
I think you've done that one for me in the past, haven't
I
you?
have, yeah. I wrote that I think in January of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had it for a while, and it's off my last record, which came out in September. And so we just got to release that to radio. I'm so excited.
It's a great
Right.
tune.
Oh, thank you.
It's still just like the last time. I think I remember telling you that I got a little goosebumps, right?
Oh, good.
When that happened. Your voice on that one and the emotion in that one is such a great song.
Oh, stop it.
All right,
Flashing over here.
That's my job. That's what I got to make you do.
I love it.
All right, we're going to do something we like to call 60 seconds with.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
Okay. You got to say the first thing that comes into your mind. You ready?
At 9:30 in the morning?
9:30 in the. Well, I saw you tweeted. You said you got to put your brain on. You
I
know what
know.
these interviews go with, like,
I know.
right?
I know. My brain doesn't turn on till noon, so
All
we'll
right.
see where this goes.
Here we go. What's your favorite movie?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. What's something you buy frequently?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say beer. Now I feel bad about that. My poor parents are in New Mexico. Sorry, Mom.
What actor or actress did you have a crush on when you were little?
I have a Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big poster in my room.
Tool time.
Goodness, I know, it's embarrassing.
What's your favorite book?
Oh my gosh, I am loving The Fault in Our Stars right now. It
Yeah.
might be my new favorite.
Oh, my wife cried at that movie.
I'm not-
She and my
I'm not
daughter went. I
recommending
wasn't
the
going.
movie.
I wasn't going.
Okay.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive an F-150 four-door.
Yeah, you ever stolen anything?
No, of course not.
You ever been banned from life or anywhere?
I'm banned from Santa Fe, but we can't talk about that on the air.
Worst gig you ever played?
I played a 4.5-hour gig, and I got macaroni and cheese thrown in my face at a restaurant.
Whoa.
True story.
Wow. What's the deep dark secret that nobody knows about you?
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Can't do this right now.
Okay, can't do that one.
I'm
We'll
just
skip that
kidding.
one.
Okay, skip it. We'll come back to it. Let me think on it.
All right. Who would you want to play you in a movie about your life?
Oh my gosh, the one from Katherine Heigl.
Katherine Heigl.
She's my favorite.
All right. What was your favorite toy growing up?
My piano.
And what song changed your life?
I Crossed My Heart by George Strait. Changed my life.
All right. Bri Bagwell tonight, Love and War, Texas, Plano, 9:30. Get there early for Big Joe Walker. Thank you so much for dropping by.
I was gonna say my secret
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah.
I haven't washed my hair in like